when it comes to movies in Africa,
you not
right?
accept.
Even the Nigerian knows that they cannot even dare South Africa.
What are you saying?
Just
But you see the small paper.
Kenya, just
Small
films that
paper,
are coming from Kenya. Kenya alone.
Right.
Films that are coming from Kenya.
Right.
And sometimes on Zimbabwean movies. You see down south, forget it. When it comes to filmmaking, West Africa cannot
We
even
cannot
match
compare
them
with the
up.
South.
Yes.
We're not.
But when we blend, right? Like when you see the movies that Nigeria moved to South Africa, they blend together. You know?
Yeah.
When we do that intercultural change, you see that means the quality that comes out when you blend cultures. You see the quality that comes out, the production, everything. Because most films that they are shooting in South Africa, they are not only targeting YouTube, they are shooting cinema for cinemas.
It's mostly Oscars even.
You understand? They are shooting for cinemas.
Voila.
Because movie has criteria. You can take your YouTube movie, but you cannot go to the cinema level.
That's it.
Because even arriving to the cinema level, the sound design itself.
Hey.
When I get that.
Do you know that all of you are saying what I'm saying? But do you see everything he's saying? Everything that he's saying, he's very serious and he has the information. What I'm saying is so simple. There are Cameroonians that if you carry and feed in that system he's building, like the system that has been built, and you feed them there, the talent will come out with something even better.
So why not do we even put a word that they're going to put?
No, we're
That's
talking
not
about
the
opportunity.
point.
This thing here
Which
does
one
not have to attack any country. It's attacking only our country. If our government can listen to this platform, they will understand. If our government can understand that we want to, for the Minister of Arts and Culture to see into it that we run our films with good cameras. Government has the money to put a system where we can also target not just YouTube, but we can target cinemas. That's what I'm saying.
One of the advantages we have is a good story. We have good stories in Cameroon that we have not yet
Which
explained.
Cameroonian director, as of now, can take 32 million to go and buy a camera?
For it so.
You understand?
But Kata Ife did it for just for streaming.
Next question. Which Cameroonian director now can pay the main character in a movie 2, 3, 4, 5 million?
Will I get my money back?
Boy.
I can pay
That's
you
what
back.
I'm saying. Wait. That's what I'm saying.
Will you give my
What
money
I'm saying
back?
is that money can only be given to you. I will be even ashamed to collect the money because I will be thinking, how are you going to get back this money with 8 million Cameroonians that not up to 2 million will want to watch the movie, no matter how you cook it? We need to have that system where the government has.
So now the government will go watch them. I don't understand how the law views now concern government.
government
the whole thing is right from the
government to provide.
No, because what you're saying, the film has.
The thing
We're talking about
You know
investors.
that good food can be eaten even by a
Investors
blind man.
matter.
even before,
We're encouraging investors to
before
come
you
in, not only
engage in a
government.
movie project, right? Before you engage in a movie project,
yeah.
you've already scout out your markets.
Thank you.
Because when you are doing a movie, you might shoot a movie based on the Cameroonian context. Because there are Cameroonians in the diaspora, also. But when you shoot a movie, you know that you are not actually fully dependent on the Cameroon market. That's why most time when people do the movies, you have to do dubbing. Maybe to also dub in French, maybe dub in Spanish and all those stuff to actually penetrate some markets.
Yeah.
You understand? But what you are talking now about the government investing, right? The Ministry of Arts and Culture investing, because for us to have those good quality movies, we need the high level equipment.
High level equipment.
You understand?
Because we are the level where things are already.
Private people can also invest in it.
You just said something. Before making the movie, you've looked at the market.
Yes.
When looking at the market, you're also looking at making profit.
Right.
Of course.
So the producer have put all of this into consideration. So he's going to produce within his budget, counting on what he's going to make from that money he's investing. And because of that, even if a producer has this 30 million he will not invest it because he knows he's not going to be making that 30 million. So he's going to invest 1 million, hoping
So not just do
to pay
anyhow.
1.2.
So not just do anyhow. So not just do anyhow.
This is where the
This is
where the government comes in my story. The government comes in here because the government is not out for profit making. So the government, if it takes this art and culture seriously, I'm not saying it's not taking it seriously, but where I'm standing is not yet taken seriously. If it is taken seriously, that the budgeting is put in place so that these people who are complaining, because the producers are complaining, the directors are complaining, they don't have the budget to get these things. If they get these things, let's just say that the film industry in Cameroon is backed by the government and these equipments are there and it is left for the producers that are signed in as members into CFI. They can get this equipment for cheaper prices and shoot their movies.
Let me tell you something. When you watch Waltz Apart, when you watch Anki and Popo, Mr. Ibam, Two Rats and whatnot, it was not about the fancy equipment, it was a delivery, it was a story.
Yes, of course.
Have you watched Sherry Modai?
You people...
Have you watched Sherry Modai?
No.
In those days, it's almost like Aki and Popo, and it's the same thing. It's a very good film.
I mean, not beat me, no.
The story is good. They produced, they watched it and they produced the same period, and it's not fancy, it's not anything. So go and watch it too.
The Anglophone movies, right? Because when we are talking about Cameroon here, we have to know that it's two sides of the coins.
Yes.
With the focus number one thing
right?
for our own.
You understand? When you check the quality of Anglophone Cameroon movies, right? They've set a certain level of quality standard,
right,
based on how they are seeing things, because they are looking what is coming from this other Anglophone region, this Anglophone country.
Right.
So they have actually set up the bars. But trust me, when you switch to the other side, you will see horrible,
terrible.
Now this is if you switch to the other side, the French side, right, and then you compare it to the French country, they are doing their best.
They are doing their best.
Yes. If you compare Cameroon film and Gabon film,
Cote d'Ivoire, you cannot.
Why you no, we are counting French country now. Gabon is a French country, and then we are talking about Cameroon, French country. And if you compare their film, Cameroon own is the best. So if you want to compare, let's compare rightly. Yes.
No, my point was because he was talking about the government buying expensive equipment. I was trying to tell him that we're watching the Nigerian film not because they're using expensive equipment. It was a delivery.
And I've also given you the one that had the delivery. I've given you the one that has a delivery too, and that was during that period. I have a lot of them, but I've forgotten their title. I'll send it to you so that you should go and watch. Thank you.
Cameroon film industry is coming up, but we cannot beat Nigeria.
Why, Mami? You go live long.
We are not refusing. We are not refusing.
There are films that can beat Nigerian
somewhere, right? They say from somewhere.
Why do you think we cannot get there?
No, we are not.
But now you are
we should not be in the topic of competition.
Now you are not.
At the moment, you are comparing.
You mentioned a man, no man, financial constraints, all those things. Yeah. It's normal. We are coming into it.
Because of those things, we might even never get there.
Because I just know that wherever the film will end, it's going to end. That one is not my problem. All is that I've delivered what I want.
But you have plans of growing, because if you want to grow, you want to know where it's going.